Greetings, fellow cyberdogs and fellow Minecrafters and fellow mine squatches all over the world. This is the Lockabout with the Lockabout Presents Let's Play Minecraft, the Squatchcraft TFC2 mod pack. This is indeed my mod pack, as I am the Mine Squatch, and we're going to give a high five with a torch in your face, whoosh, and then we're going to get right to relighting our torches, because as you can see, they're starting to go out. So if we right-click them with a live torch, they will relight. And just to save us the hassle, we're just going to break that torch and replace it with a fresh one. And break that torch and replace it with a fresh one, because we do not want to come back and find it dark down here and full of mobs. Now, in our last episode, we made ourselves a bunch of javelins. We did a little bit of panning for minerals without any luck, unfortunately. But we also dug our space here 4 deep and 9 by 9 so that once we build a house, we will be able to use the space down here for a maximum sized root cellar. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to remove our safety block, security block, and we're going to head on out. Now, it's, I believe, about 6 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning. And when we very first spawned, there were not only piggies over here, which we don't want to bring harm to if we can help it, but there were also pheasants. Now, what I want to do while I'm collecting... by the way, the javelin can be used as a melee weapon. We're going to collect sticks as we go, and I'm hoping... 1 male, 2 males, and 1 female. We just may add some pork to our larder, knowing that if we kill one, we'll still have a breeding pair there. But when we very first spawned, down over here... and we're going to grab these, the cattails here. Come on, cattails. Got them? We got them. All right. These are the cattails from the Plant Mega pack, and they're very important to our future, unless we find cordgrass, of course. We are also going to harvest some of these hay-scented ferns, because one of my custom recipes allows me to make use of these in a particular way. That's going to make me happy. So there we go, 14 of them. That's good. But there were little baby pheasants over here, and I'm hoping they're still around. Now, I'm not seeing any sign of them. Maybe they're gone. Because the whole thing is, of course, the pheasants are not only food, fresh meat, but on top of that, schist. That's a good thing. Schist is a good thing. On top of them being food, they also provide us with feathers. And if we could manage to find and whack a couple of them, those feathers would, of course, make arrows. That's interesting down there. This hunting mode has engaged. Silently, the Squatch tracks his prey. The Squatchy theme music going in the background. We don't know why, but just 'cause, I guess. And as he sneaks through the forest, being one with the tree, he closes the gap on his target. Oh, not good. No. What are you doing down there? I don't want to lose you. Oh, man. Well, you're totally cramping my style there, dear. Let me see if I can... Yeah, snort at me. Here, let me see if I can give you a way out there. I don't want to lose your meat and hide down that hole. If I even have a... Aha, there he goes. He says thank you. Oh, and then he falls. What a knucklehead. Let me shift and see where he went. Wonder if we've got a way down here. We're going to have to find a way down there, because the thing is that deer is not only going to give us meat and a hide, that deer is going to give it... Yes, and you know what that is right over there? That's malachite. Alright, we got to find a way down into this trench. And I think the other deer might also be down in that trench. But we have got to find a way down into this crevice, because that is malachite, which is copper. We've got pigs down there, which are food. And we've also got that deer down there, which is food. And hides and tendons, because the deer's tendons are going to allow us... Ooh, that's a scary looking spot. Alright. Aha! Seek for an answer, and you shall find it. Let's get our shovel out, and we're going to do some old school Minecraft here. There we go. Alright, now, before we go down there and take the risk, we're going to come get these deer over here. You can run, but you can't hide. Javelin power. Hope I missed him on that one. But we should be able to get close enough to get him again. There we go. Come on, one more. Alright, let's collect our javelins. We're going to get these deer. There could be enough deer here. Wow, you are one tough deer. That's 3 hits with a javelin. Alright. You're going to have to get up close and personal with it, I guess. You, do me a favor. Get on the land, please. Get on the land, please. Get on the land, please. Ha ha, fool. Never listen to a Squatch with an axe. And now you. Now, did we get the tendon? There it is, deer tendon. See if we can push her on the land as well. She'll probably run from us. Yep. This is why I was using javelins. I'm getting you. Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. Stupid deer. Get out of the water. There we go. We got to get her. We don't have much time before the sun goes down. Yes. I know it looks more like Three Stooges than a skilled hunter. I'm going to get you, girl. First, I'm going to get you. Then I'm going to eat you. Everybody who studies the Squatch knows that the Squatch love the deer. Oh, would you stop swimming out there? Oh, you coming at me like you going to do something? You going to do something? No, get on land. Damn you, deer. Or shall I say, damn you, darling. Stop running into the water. She says, no. Got her. All right. Now let's make sure we got room here. Dump the dirt. Dump that sand and get away from it. All right, so that is a great start. We have got 2 nice big chunks of venison. We've got 2 deer tendons and 2 medium rawhides. Let's get these sticks. But schist is good because by having a difference in minerals, we potentially could find ourselves with other resources. Now those pigs are down there, but I don't think the deer is down in this one. Unfortunately, I think he's still over in this one. And it's going to take us a lot of tendons to make a longbow string, which is what collecting these tendons is all about. Well, you are down there. Oh, it looks like we very well may be able to dig that out over there. Where's the sun? Okay, we could have time. All right, question is, will it flow far enough for us to do this? Yes. All right, deer. And pig. That was all of them, huh? All right. Let's get a fresh axe out if we got one. We don't have a fresh one. All right. Well, we'll just have to collect our stuff and down we go. And die, pig. There, we got him. All right. Small rawhide. Ooh. We could have some major mobs down here. Come on, go back the other way. I don't want to chase you down into that cave. It could be very, very bad for us. Go up, you no good rotten deer. Okay, we got him. That's the important part. We've got all his stuff. We got to get the hell out of here. This is not a good place to be during daylight, let alone at dark. All right, let's go. We got to get back home before all hell breaks loose. Now, we know there's malachite over here. We'll come back for it during daylight hours. But things are about to get very, very scary. Go, go, go. Ooh, we got a skelly. We're going to have to swim across. We've got to eat, because if we get below half our hunger, we lose a tremendous amount of speed. All right, let's do this thing. Torch out so we can see. Love the dynamic lights mod. All right, come on, way up there. There we go. Let's go running through the forest with our torch, heading for home and praying we make it in one piece, because it's ugly time now. Go, go, go. And most importantly, we got to get in there without being spotted, because if they see us, they'll follow us in. So we got our wood block ready. On, go, go, go. Run. Run, Sasquatch, run. Through the forest. Woo. All right, I don't think we've been spotted. In we go. Just drop right down, go through, and drop our safety lug. Oy vey. All right, but man, are we in good shape now. Let's come right on over here. Get into our wood pile and grab some wood. Open this up. We're going to drop those logs in there. And we're going to put this, let's see, 94, 43, 23. We'll be able to combine some of this together. Let's do that. There we go. So this one is only 1.8 ounces. All right. And then we've got 6 to 8 ounces of pork. Let's put it on in here. We're just going to cook the little one first. Let's get our fire starter out. It's not a fire starter. Oh, we managed to recover one of our javelins at least. Now let's light the fire. And let's cook this up. Meat. We've been living off of cherries. I'll tell you what, some fresh meat is going to be wonderful. Now, while that's cooking, what we're going to do is we're going to take these cattails and drop them in our crafting grid. And that's going to give us cattail spikes. We're going to put those cattail spikes up here with our spindle. And that, my friends, is going to give us some string. All right. Now, until we've expanded our crafting grid, we cannot really use that string for anything. But I just wanted to show you the recipe. It's not until we've got a saw. Oh, rare venison. Okay, let's put that one up there and get that one cooking. And let's eat it. It's very hot. We're going to have to shake it. Ooh, ooh, hot, hot. Ooh, ow, hot. Oh, it was only one bite, but man, that was good. All right, well, that's cooking. We're going to take these tendons. We're going to drop them here. And I think we also have to have a fully expanded crafting grid before we can convert them to sinew. Oh, well. So we got to find the minerals, and we have got to get our crafting grid expanded before we can make use of that sinew for a longbow or the string for a regular bow. I mean, that's why that as a recipe is not something that breaks the curve. All right, and let's cook this pork as well. As long as we got the fire going, might as well not waste it. And the sea oats are junk. The high tide bush is junk. They're not going to do us any good, but we've got some bones. That's good because bones can actually be used as the handles for tools. All right, that's the first thing to know. We've got ourselves 3 hides, a small raw hide and 2 medium hides. That's going to make us a total of 5 pieces of leather, which we get the things we need to process that into leather. And that's going to be enough for a full set of armor. That's going to be enough for a helmet, a tunic, leggings, and boots, and a quiver. So that's brilliant. How you doing? There we go, some nice medium rare pork. And in addition to all of that, I have got these hay-scented ferns. Now, the hay-scented ferns I have replaced with a rudimentary tobacco situation. If I put one there, you'll see it creates lime green dye. However, if I divide it in two and stack it like that, you'll see here we go N rustica. And that's going to give me 7 N rustica. All right. Like I say, N rustica is rustic tobacco, and it is part of my mod because I'm a pipe maker for a living. I believe I've already told you that. In fact, speaking of pipes, there we go. We got us a pipe. And we're going to put these N rustica up here, and that's going to convert them to tobacco leaves. Now, if I had a full crafting grid, I could lay 3 of them in a row and make myself a cigar, a tomback, as they were known back in the day. But instead, if I want to smoke some tobacco, I'm going to have to sacrifice some sticks and make some dried tobacco. And after a successful hunt and some fresh meat, there is nothing in the world, if you're me, as a nice, relaxing smoke. I'll tell you what, guys. Don't start smoking, but if you're a nicotine addict, oi, this is good stuff. There we go. Oh, so much better. I feel so much calmer now. Yes, you may not smoke, but I do, and don't judge me for it. All right, guys, so we're gonna just tuck our pipa away here. There we go. I feel better. I've had a nice smoke. I've had some fresh meat. Munch some of this venison. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, so very good. Nice, rare, dead animal. If you're a Sasquatch, trust me, dead animal is good. And some fresh water. Let's unseal that and fill it up. And seal it back up. We're going to take our empty here. And we are going to have ourselves a jamboree. Jamboree? Oh, come on. You're not going to let me have a jamboree? Everybody needs a jamboree. Oh, well. I was going to hoot on my empty jug, but it's not going to let me do it. Oh, well. I thought I was going to have me an empty jug band jamboree and celebrate our first successful hunt. Oh, can you tell I'm wound up? I want to hunt more animals. Okay, so in any event, guys, let's take a look at the time. We have got 3 in the morning, and we're just about out of time for this video. But you might have noticed I got the little cedar sapling here in a clay pot. And clay pots are very easy to make on your clay grid, your 5x5 grid. When you click with a ball of clay in your hand, just remove the 4 corners and then move the inside space, and it makes you a little clay pot. And you don't even have to fire them, which is cool. And you can plant flowers and all that kind of stuff in them. You can't plant crops in them, but any kind of plant or flower you can plant there. And so our fire is out. Okay, our fire is out. Oh, we need more storage. We do. Because we've got deer tendons we need to store, and we got string we need to store, and we got hides we need to store. But there's nothing I can really do until the sun comes up. We have got to come up with our minerals. Now, there was some malachite. That green stone was malachite. So there was at least 1 malachite nugget there at that ravine. And so I'm definitely going to go back and see how many we can find. We don't have a prospector's pick or anything we can mine malachite with, but the fact that there was a malachite nugget there means there could be a malachite deposit down there. Malachite forms in a couple of different kinds of stone, but I think I'm going to bring this episode to an end. I am so happy we had our first successful hunt. We've managed to get some of the deer sinew and skins, which are eventually going to become armor and a longbow, and I'm happy I got to smoke my pipe and celebrate our successful hunt. We found a few minerals laying around. This could all get very much better, but in the beginning, it's a darn hard scrabbling type of existence. But you guys have a good one, and I shall see you in the next episode. Here's a Minecraft high five with an empty jug in your face. Whoosh. I am out of here. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.